Are you comfortable accessing bank sites, home security trading, or say a company's intranet extranet over the internet? Do you believe that the keystroke data, such as user ID and password, should be safe from cybercrime? KeydariUSB is the world's first anti-keylogger solution by hardware and software together, and it's an important component for cloud computing. KeydariUSB architecture is a secured user data input system that encrypts keystroke data in keyboard hardware and decrypts the Keydari in application software. By this way, KeydariUSB can resist spywares that are stiffer in nature. Even if there are spywares running in the PC, the spywares can't get the real keystrokes data because KeydariUSB encrypt keystrokes data before transferring it to PC. There are many software-based anti-keylogger solutions in the market, but as you see in one of the analysis reports in the slide, most of them are vulnerable and cannot protect your keyboard stroke data properly and securely. Also, all anti-keylogger tools are based on file signature scanning technique. The database of the tools contain known signatures of malice software. So the database has to be continuously updated. Furthermore, the most important fact is it is impossible to detect and block the spywares at the right timing. According to the report, it shows that over 20 million malwares are generated every year and about 75,000 malwares per day. The increased speed is more than our imagination. Eventually, we couldn't protect or even detect our current anti-malware protection mechanism. So KeydariUSB was created based on the concept that we couldn't detect all malwares and spywares at the right timing. We suppose that spyware can hook the keyboard stroke data at any time, and our goal was set to how to make the hacker do not recognize the stolen keystroke data. How to use it. First, please connect the keyboard connector to a KeydariUSB female connector and connect another male USB connector of KeydariUSB into the desktop or notebook USB port. Secondly, please install the CKS software that we provide. Let me show you what happens without KeydariUSB. In the same environment, after KeydariUSB is turned off, if I type guest in user ID and A1, B2, C3, D4 for password, for example, it is shown into Anti-Keylogger software output box automatically. So spywares can scan it easily and transfer to the remote hackers. If I log into Gmail, or say Facebook, or a bank for example, KeydariUSB can protect your keystroke data from hackers. If I type guest for user ID and A1, B2, C3, D4 for password, for example, KeydariUSB encrypts it into a scrambled garbage. Once more, if I type the same guest but it was encrypted into different garbage string. It varies by every event, so hacker cannot recognize the real keystroke data, even though they can steal it. Here is MS Word demonstration. You can see how KeydariUSB encrypts and protects the keystroke data. In addition to that, you can apply KeydariUSB into any other application's input edit box. Keep your privacy with KeydariUSB right now. Thank you for joining our new idea in advance.